Welcome to this class. In this opportunity, we are going to help you develop the ability to locate supporting details. Let's start with some definitions. The Learning Assistance Center of the University of Hawaii defines a paragraph as a group of especially and intentionally related sentences, a thought unit, sentences that revolve around a single idea and is a writer's attempt to develop an idea or part of an idea. According to them, a paragraph is organized like this. Number 1, statement of the main idea. Number 2, elaboration of the main idea and supporting details. And number 3, the restatement of the main idea summary or main ideas or conclusions. The supporting details mentioned in number 2 is the topic we are going to focus in this class. In his textbook, 10 Skills to Develop College Reading Skills, Langan states that the most important reading skill is the ability to find the main idea and that a closely related reading skill is the ability to locate supporting details. He mentions that supporting details provide the added information that is needed for you to make sense of a main idea. Supporting details are reasons, examples, steps, or other kinds of factual evidence that explain a main idea. In the following paragraph, the supporting details appear as a series of reasons. Let's read. Poor grades in a school can have various causes. For one thing, students may have money problems. If they need to work long hours to make money, they will have little time to study. Another cause of poor grades may be relationship problems. A student may be unhappy over family problems or a lack of friends. That unhappiness can also harm schoolwork. A final cause of poor grades may be study problems. Some students have never learned how to take good notes in class, how to manage their time effectively, or how to study a textbook. Without such study skills, their grades are likely to suffer. Now, let's start working. The main idea of the paragraph is, poor grades in a school can have various causes. Now, what are the supporting details or the reasons that support the main idea? Well, according to the paragraph, the causes for poor grades in a school are supporting detail number 1, money problems, supporting detail number 2, relationship problems, and supporting detail number 3, study problems. Langan explains that the supporting details provide the added information that is needed for you to fully understand the main idea. To read effectively, then, you must learn how to recognize both main ideas and the details that support those ideas. Let's continue practicing. In the book, 10 Steps to Building College Reading Skills, the following paragraph is suggested, in which the main idea is explained by a series of examples. So, let's read. Vaseline has had a number of uses over the years. First of all, it has been used as bait, with fishermen going in onto their hooks to attract trout. Another use of Vaseline has been as money, with natives of the Amazon exchanging jars of it as cash. It also has been a lip moistener, with beauty contestants coating their teeth so that their lips won't stick during a nervous dry mouth moment. A fourth use of Vaseline has been as makeup, with actors smearing it on their cheeks to simulate tears. Last, it is most widely used for first aid as a treatment for either chapped skin or minor burns. The main idea is Vaseline has had a number of uses over the years. And now, which are the supporting details or examples that support that main idea? Well, according to the paragraph, the number of uses that Vaseline has had are 5, which are the supporting details. Supporting detail number 1, bait. Number 2, money. Supporting detail number 3, lip moistener. And supporting detail number 4, makeup. Finally, supporting detail number 5, first aid. Langan explains that again, the details give the added information we need to fully understand the main idea. The Cuesta College website explains that understanding the topic, the gist, or the larger conceptual framework of a textbook chapter, an article, a paragraph, a sentence, or a passage is a sophisticated reading task. Being able to draw conclusions, evaluate, and critically interpret articles or chapters is important for overall comprehension in college reading. Textbook chapters, articles, paragraphs, sentences, or passages all have topics and main ideas. The topic is the broad, general theme or message. It is what some call the subject. The main idea is the key concept being expressed. And the details, major and minor, support the main idea by telling how, what, when, where, why, how much, or how many. Locating the topic, main idea, and supporting details helps you understand the point or the points the writer is attempting to express. Identifying the relationship between these will increase your comprehension. As you could evidence, there are two kinds of supporting details, major and minor. Langan states that the major details explain and develop the main idea, and the minor details help fill out and make clear the major details. Let's continue working with the main idea of the first paragraph. Poor grades in school can have various causes. We are going to identify the major and minor details. You may pause the video and take a couple of minutes to go back and read the paragraph one more time. For the major detail, we have that is money problems. And the minor details are two. Letter A, need to work long hours after school, and letter B, no time left to study. We also have a second major detail, which is relationship problems. For this major detail, there are two minor details in that paragraph. Letter A, unhappiness over family problems, and letter B, unhappiness over a lack of friends. Let's continue with another major detail. In this case, the major detail is study problems. And we have three minor details for this major detail. Letter A, no skill in taking class notes. Letter B, no skill in time management. And letter C, no skill in studying a textbook. Langan explains that just as the main idea is more general than in supporting details, major details are more general than minor ones. For example, the major detail, study problems, is more general than the three particular skills of taking class notes, time management, and studying a textbook. Now it is your turn to practice. Read the passage, then pause the video, and then determine which are the major and minor details. So let's read. Some colleges today offer two active learning programs for students. First, students can do independent research. For example, one sociology major did a study of traffic and parking for a small town, and an art senior did research toward cataloging the works of a well-known painter. Secondly, students can serve in any of various internships. A student majoring in agriculture, for instance, held an internship with a grain company. A journalism student was an intern with a public television station. The main idea is some colleges today offer two active learning programs for students. The major detail number one is students can do independent research, and there are two minor details. The first one is a sociology major did a study of traffic and parking for a small town. And letter B, an art senior did cataloging research on the works of a well-known painter. There is a second major detail, which is students can serve in various internships. And the minor details are: letter A, an agriculture major held an internship with a grain company. And letter B, a journalism student interned with a public television station. As you can see, the minor details are examples of the major details. Well, this is all for today. We hope that you find this information helpful. Thank you very much for your attention.